Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw tips and tricks. Somebody sent me this photograph, evidently from a phone, and asked how you draw it. When I see something like this, I see a square turn at a 45-degree angle. So I've drawn it, got pretty close. My lines aren't as thick as that, but that can be amended. And what we're going to do is draw a square and hit P and rotate it 45 degrees. Now, just for reference, I made it 12 inches. Now what I'm going to do is I got some dividing lines I need to put there. So I'm going to take a two-hand or 2-point line and hit P. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the indexing line. I'm going to go ahead and trim these lines, don't really need them. I'm going to convert that line to a 50-point line. And then I'm going to control, what I'm going to do is go ahead and go to Object and convert the object to an outline to an object. And I'm going to left click, right click. And then I'm going to Control D and rotate it 90 degrees. So there's our arrowhead, and this is our separation. So what I want to do now is measure with the parallel dimension tool from that node to that node, and we have 8.49. I'm just going to use 8.5. Okay, so I'm going to take a ellipse, and I'm going to make it, I could actually make it 8.49. Whoop. And I'm going to put that ellipse right on that node. And what that did, that put it in the center between here. Now I can make this line like 150 points. And there's our thickness. So I made it thick. Now I'm going to go to Object, convert the outline to an object, and I'm going to left click, right click. Now I'm going to take that and Control D, alternate C to have it rotate from the center a negative 90 degrees. And that's, see how it matches? Now I need to take this one, go to Object, and break the curve apart. So I just have this circle separated. Now I'm going to go to Effects and Contour a 1/2 inch. That's going to get our separation right there. And now all I have to do is take my virtual segment delete key and delete these lines. I'm going to go ahead and group all this together, Control G, and I'm going to fill that in with that color. I'm going to nudge it out of the way twice, and I'm going to nudge this out of the way. I'm going to just nudge it down. So I'm going to put that back twice. I'm going to Control D, alternate C, and rotate it 90 degrees. Not Control D, Control D, Control D. I hit Control F, which is find and replay. And then all you have to do is change the colors. So we can change this one to green, if they wanted those same colors. Red, yellow, and that's pretty close to that color. Now we can group it together, Control G. I'm going to go ahead and reduce it in size. Now my lines aren't as thick, but that can still happen. We just make our line thicker like we did. And if I put a black box around it, it's going to look pretty close with that one. Anyway, hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching. And also their separation lines are a little thicker, and that's just a little bit thicker, but you could contour more and make your line thicker in the middle and have that exact same thing if you need that thickness. Anyway, I hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.